BBC Gardeners World repeated a clip of a memorable guest tonight and viewers loved it. The show is currently running a series of highlight programs featuring some of the best bits previously aired. Friday's show, January 26th, saw them repeat a clip of award-winning gardener Violet Croll, who showed him around her lush garden. She received a lot of love when she was first featured on the show in August 2022, and time had done nothing to assuage people's love for her. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, they share their affection for the bubbly Kent resident. At Tartancraft2 gushed, "Don't you just love Violet? Here's to winning more cups." #GardenersWorld. At Yo_Lock commented, "What a legend she was." #GardenersWorld. At Stella Wexford shared, "Love #Violet's fabulous garden and allotment." #GardenersWorld. At A Trims requested more of her writing, "Violet is magnificent. Please have her on again." #GardenersWorld. Meanwhile, at Dave_Clark86 chimed in, "Late to #GardenersWorld this week, but Violet, what a lovely lady, she should have her own show." #BBC2. In the clip, Violet is shown in her sumptuous and overflowing garden. "There's always room for something," she laughed. "My husband always says, 'But Violet, there's no room.' I say, 'Don't you worry, I'll find a space for it,'" she confessed. "I'm sure eventually there won't be any pathway if I had my way, and then I'll just move and start somewhere else. I think of my garden as a reflection of me, reflect the kind of personality that I am. Bubbly, I like to laugh a lot and I like to plant what I love a lot," she admitted. Explaining where her love of gardening came from, she said, "In my 20s I was living with my extended family in London in the 70s. We lived in a maisonette and we had a balcony, and what we used to do was plant flowers in. We also planted tomatoes and bay leaves." Violet has won numerous awards for her green fingers and admitted, "I'm a very competitive person, primarily because I do horticulture shows and I like to win the cups. I specifically love showing my springtime daffodils, and summertime, my roses, but my favorite is dahlias. In 2013 I was really lucky, I got 13 cups. What they say is, Violet, your name precedes you before they see you," she said, beaming. For anyone who aspired to a similar lush garden, she also shared the secret to her success. "In November I dig them, the flowers, up, I take them to the greenhouse and I put them in sawdust so that they're kept dry. Come February I use seaweed juice. I dilute it, and I water that in to get them going, and then come April, May I plant them out. I also put ash down so that's their little feed. I water them a lot and then they start to sing to me," she smiled.